Hello everybody, welcome back to This is Police, where we are going to continue trying to save this city, and up in which we got a coma in. So we're going to hit continue and hope for the best. Make sure everything's running properly. It should. Jack Boyd recovers from hand injury. Jack Boyd unable to name attackers. Police chief awakens from coma. Yeah, that new car. I remember now. Didn't come to work. Hardly no. I'm sorry. You're stuck here because I have no cops to do this with. Oh, I gotta buy everything from the catalog? I remember now. Yes. I'm literally just wasting money at this point because I'm probably not gonna be able to run these on my videos because they might be copyrighted. But hey, what's stopping me from choosing one of these? I have not a clue what any of these are. Back in business. Yeah, back in business. I have no idea if this is copyrighted or not, but we're gonna go with it because it sounds like something interesting. I only have 3 officers. They can't take a single hit. Jack, while you're in the hospital, hunt declared for all cops. Too bad, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to go on their own because, you know what? I have 5. Oh yeah, everyone died. I remember now. Everyone's going to shift day because everyone died in shift day. I have a couple people left in. Hired shift B. It's like the one guy that'll go to shift B. Should even think out. Woo! I'm gonna take it all. It's all mine. SWAT upgrade. I'm sorry, but you gotta go alone. Are you crazy? I'm not going. You're gonna have to go anyways. Because there's only 3 people here. I'm sorry, but that's just gonna have to go that way. Club patrons found a man lying unconscious in the bathroom due to apparent drug overdose. Aight. What do we got going on for investigations? Probably none because we can't solve any. We still have some. I literally don't. This is literally makes all of the sense. This is literally the frame that we're getting here. Because I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna cheat just yet. These are probably like old cases that no one cares about, so vandalism, you're not gonna get the— you got the guy? Are you guys actually gonna like work properly now? I'm excited. Everyday mall? Suspicious group of teenagers hiding under these coats. Called the police and says they couldn't have gotten far. Alright, let's wait up a bit for my guys to come back. Will you be sent alone? See, yeah. They're gonna need like 2 on the constant, and I don't have an even number, so investigation has started. Saw a fellow in a white jacket. He ordered cherry juice and drink at the bar. One of the booths has a broken toilet. On the floor beneath is an empty cocaine bag sitting in the pool of blood. I say it is a frame job. I'm gonna call it that because suffered from a heart attack on by the cocaine used. This also caused fell down and hit his head. The man was rushed to condition. Well, I would like to know what the autopsy says. You know, if he was, in fact, on cocaine at the time.
415 in progress.
Reckless endangerment. You're not gonna go, are you? I'm sorry, but we gotta wait on people because I don't have nobody because everyone got shot up in the last episode. It's just my luck, guys. See it to be.
911.
Reporting the theft. Man, these guys are actually doing their job. This is a surprise to me.
611 in progress.
Oh, okay. Chinatown.
415 completion.
Reckless endangerment. I know they got away. A civilian died. There was nothing I could do because these guys don't want to go alone because they're not man enough. Gardner! You. What do you want me to do? Like, almost all of my cops got killed in the last episode, if I remember correctly. There's nothing really I can do. Gangs, activity, charts, hospital, go. You're insane. I can't do anything with a homicide. I'm sorry. You get him? Your girlfriend has just You're wasting police resources. Arrest her. This is literally all I have to say because these people are wasting my time. 1, 2. Nope, not in time.
410 complete.
There's nothing I could do. I can't.
412 in progress.
Assault with an... Yo, get the SWAT in here. Chief, is this a joke? We can't go there alone. Fine, I'll send all 3 of you. And the SWAT. You have a SWAT team to back. And you guys are like, oh no, I can't do it. You have a SWAT team with you. There's a reason I put a SWAT team there because of the offensive gun. Watch it be like just a fake. Van is empty, but the engine is still warm. The area is silent. Got him. SWAT teams, let's go. You did it.
910C in progress.
Jewelry store robbery. Armed witnesses reports 5 armor. Well, I don't have a SWAT team for that. Nothing I could do, my guys. Nothing I could do. They're gonna get there, like, before. Not enough time. Armed robbery, they got away. Civilian dead, nothing I could do. Drug sale. Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this all makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go with the drug sale first. This is where they were... Okay, so yeah, they were doing drugs. Saw a man in my coat. All these days in the toilet. I knew the guy in the jacket was up to no good. I saw a kid in a silly white jacket running out of the club. Ran like the devils were after him. Wish I had seen whatever it was. Payment. Oh, they were talking. Went to the stall. Payment. You got high and you fell and died. Something like that. Hit and run. We got more of those, apparently. Something's not right here. We're gonna go with that for now. Does that make sense? Right? Right? I think. He was on the sidewalk, he went to turn, he got ran over and got killed. I think. Right? Unless these two needs to switch around. Which, knowing my luck, that's probably what happened. Unless... that? I don't know. Normally there's an exit to that type of stuff with the investigations, and I don't know why. But we're going to keep it where it was with that. Because I feel like that might be right. But we're not going to go any further until we know for sure. But one of those don't look right with the other. Yeah. And it's the end of the day. We made it somehow. Nobody has any energy to do anything for tomorrow. Alright, these people got some energy. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Impressive recovery, Mr. Boyd. I'm still not happy about how soon you're back to work. Well, not happy as your doctor. As a resident of Freiburg, I'm immensely grateful for it.
Really?
Just don't tell anyone, or they'll pull my license.
Well, thank you again for coming to see me at night.
Oh, well, whatever you need, Mr. Boyd. Any doctor in this town would come running any hour, day or night, you can believe me. You're not suffering from headaches. It says here that you are taking painkillers after a back injury. But the prescribed dose is enough to...
Dr. Kraczynski, you trust me?
And, sorry?
Do you trust me?
In what way, Mr. Boyd?
You think I'm an honest and reasonable man, Doctor?
You're joking, Mr. Boyd. Thanks to you, my wife finally agreed to buy a house here, and we've decided to have children. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid to visit my patients at night. I think you are the most honest and reasonable person in the city, Mr. Boyd.
Great. You see, Dr. Kraczynski, I'm an addict.
Mr. Boyd, is...
Well, not a drug addict in the way you might imagine. I'm not some weak-willed junkie. Sometimes I stay clean so long that the tablets stay locked in the barn so long they go past the expiration date. But there are less pleasant stories.
You know what? Let's...
I once took a whole bottle right there in the barn. Passed out in my own vomit. I almost choked. I fought the convulsions, somehow managed to break 4 ribs. For 2 weeks my chest was so sore I wanted to die. But for those 2 weeks I kept swallowing pills. Couldn't stop.
If you want, I could...
I once took a dose right before a party at home. My wife Laura had some old friends over from college. I didn't take that many, maybe 5 or 6 pills, but it felt like I'd taken a few hundred. I passed out while I was carrying a tray of drinks. On the way down, I knocked over a set of Laura's scented candles. The house almost burned down. The repairs took a good chunk from our savings.
Mr. Boyd, if you'll allow me, I'd just...
As you can see, Doctor, I'm well aware of the seriousness of the situation and the possible consequences. But sometimes I need the pills. I don't use the word lightly. Sometimes I've got to work on cases with more energy than I've got. I can't do it without them. And I know you want me doing my job. So tomorrow I want you to come here and bring me some tablets. Lots of tablets. 10 bottles. No, better 15. Yeah, 15 bottles. The next 3 months are going to be extremely difficult, Doc.
I would like to discuss your...
You'll bring the pills, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes.
Very good. Look, I don't want to trouble you any further. I bet your family doesn't like you running away with me at night. I bet they'd rather I was still in that coma.
I don't like that shadow. Day 60, September 12th. Preparing to take Mayor Rogers. You can't bring it when all of my people are dead and I'm forced to bring in new people. I'm so tired. Yes. Yes. Yes, I don't care about you. Yes. I have enough people to go to work now. I have 4, which is simply fine. What's this song? Whiskey Tank. Back in Business. Nah, well, I just heard that one. Fire in the Brain. Blues. These are probably actual songs. Dirt cheap. We're gonna go with dirt cheap because I have no idea. Who's that? Google? Wait, no. Right, like there's that Google sign right there. I clicked on the Google sign to see what it would do, if it would like link me to something. Guess it didn't. SWAT upgrade cannot meet your request at this point. Well, that makes sense, considering I have barely any officers to pull this off, but you know.
410 in progress.
Homicide. I'm wary. Oh, it's a rainy day. What a perfect time to be doing this. Oh wait, what is my audio at? It should be. For a minute there, I forgot that my audio was louder than me sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's a problem, sometimes it's not.
11 in progress.
Residential area, we're gonna go with you two. Now I don't have any more people to do anything, which is fine. It's just, you know, whatever.
410
Report on the homicide, please. Okay, now you're not doing your job. That's scary. Assault. I'm working on it, okay? Neighbors just brought a new TV and we were watching some horror movies full volume. Thanks for telling me that.
113 in progress.
Get these guys going. This is a unique pattern, because I get these two going at the same time. Everything should be going alright. Widely covered by TV media, 3 employees from, They're all on the job, my guy, I'm sorry. And I don't even have that many people to work with, so if you could, like, hand me more, like at the volunteer station, that would be lovely right now.
Officer, what's going on?
Has lost consciousness, making, shaking, close to the ground. Call the exorcist! The homeless man is still hiding in the transformation structure in his building. We're gonna knock it. Somebody died. What did you want me to do there? Like, open the door and call him to come out, and then, like, he would run off. I mean, but, like, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. You guys aren't doing your job very well. Somebody's dead. There's nothing I can do about it.
311 in progress.
A massive dump. For valuables, it came across a case with a combination lock while they were deciding how to split the contents. The group began to fight. Fight to the death? Alright, I want you two on this. Okay, fine. You two on this scene. Fine, go! Man, you guys used to take, like, these calls, like, super seriously and, like, okay, if I need to go, I'll go by myself. Take care of it. Instead of, like, or, like, you know, public indecency. I'm losing my mind right now, dude. I can't send anybody to go anywhere.
113A in progress.
We caught them, but everyone died. You kind of see where the problem lies here. I have nobody. You won't go anywhere because you're not man enough. This is City Hall.
14 complete.
Oh, I have to move more people around than I thought I did. Ah, are you crazy? I'm not going alone. Well, too bad. You're going to anyways. I don't care if I have to push you out the door. I'm going to do it because you're really the only person who really can't do anything. Everyone else is dead.
311A complete.
What do I do here? Defendant, civilian killed. What am I going to do? What can I do? Nothing. Nothing. Declare dead. Declare dead. Declare dead. Shift A. What do we got? I have one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I need some of you. Oh, you seem like you know what you're doing. I need to move you. Alright. We're gonna run Shift A. End the day, and then we're gonna move some people around. Do some things. Got another cutscene.
Mr. Boyd, I'm going home. Do you need anything?
Oh, no, don't go. I need to talk to you. I won't keep you long. I just need to make one phone call and I'll be right out, okay?
Of course, Mr. Boyd.
Do you know what time it is?
I didn't mean, well, maybe I did. Guess I'm a son of a bitch.
Jack? Good Lord, Jack, I wanted to talk to you. Was wondering if you'd call. How do you feel?
I'm good, Mrs. Markham. Better than ever. The back pain is gone, the insomnia is gone, my hair is growing back, and my pathological indecisiveness seems to have run off somewhere.
Jack, if you think I had anything to do with that...
I'll waste no more time trying to think, Mrs. Markham. Every second counts. There's a lot to do. And one of those things is finding Laura.
Jack, your tone is scaring me.
Good. Turns out I have a knack for that. Scaring people. So, Mrs. Markham, I'm gonna look for my wife, and if you somehow get in my way, I'll send a special squad to your house. First they'll throw your dog in the fire, then they'll arrest you for prostitution.
What? What the he... Prostitution?
Sometimes it's necessary to invent charges. It's not like I can arrest you for being an unbearable bitch. Emma, I need a detective.
Oh, of course, Mr. Boyd. What shift?
No, not one of ours. A private detective.
Oh.
I know that when your father stole your mother's jewelry and left her, you hired a private investigator. You didn't go to the police.
You know, Mr. Boyd, it was a family problem, and we felt that it would...
I understand perfectly, Emma. You don't need to explain anything. I'm in a similar situation. As you might have heard, my wife left the house. She's missing, you could say.
I'm not sure what you're...
I know you've heard all about it. I want her found, but I don't want the department involved. Same reason you didn't. So I decided to hire your private detective. Think you can arrange it?
Oh, of course, Mr. Boyd. I'll call him and arrange everything. And don't worry, he'll keep it a secret.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, just gather all the information that might be useful and put it in an envelope, bring it to me, and I'll take it to him.
Good. Okay, take the day off tomorrow and get a good night's sleep. The day after tomorrow, I'll have that envelope for you.
Alright, I gotta start flipping people around now. Crocodile found in Inner City River. Farmer claims government poisoned harvest. Projectionist accidentally plays... What a great headline. I'm tired. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. Because now all I gotta do is flip these guys around, the ones that are out, doing stuff, and I think we'll have a running shift here. Again. Hopefully. I don't know. Random song. Throw in. I don't know. How long have we been recording for? 25 minutes? We can go on for one more day. Alright, so we advised that we are on I'm sorry that everybody died. What do you want me to do? Armstrong, you're out. Alright, recently things have been relatively quiet, but last week 3 high school teachers were fired under laws banning the promotion of... These teachers spreads LGB among our school children, teaching them tolerance. We dismissed their fairly according to the law, but activists are gathering outside of the school, rioting and protest. The children aren't there to learn about... Tolerance is something completely different from gay rights. I don't... Why? And all of the rest of their circuses. The participants need to be taught lessons, so they'll think twice next time they climb. No! How many times have I, like, denied this thing? I'm not gonna let it happen. Please tell me I've got more on the labor market. Yes, you're all going. I'm not moving anybody. We're fine the way we are. We are handy-dandy where we are. We have people filling in for the dead ones. We are good. No need to cause any much of a ruckus. LGB Freiburg, 150 gays and lesbians are gathered at the school demanding to talk to the administrators. The headmaster refused to open a dialogue, locked himself in his office. No. 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 I'm not doing it. It's not worth my only 4 officers, SWAT, and a paddy wagon. No. I have people here that can take care. I have to... Threatening phone calls. Threatening phone call. Fine. I bet you it's a fake thing, so, rip whoever gets the next call. I swear. Like, some of these things that I'm, like, looking at are, like, make me sad for this community.
I was trying to raise 10 water sergeants.
Go. I don't want to lose all of you again. But you gotta go. Freiburg High School. Okay, maybe I should have done something. Made an obscene joke and told her to come to the... Okay. Oh, so if I didn't take care of it to begin with... Oh, if I didn't take care of it from the begin with, now I gotta deal with constant stuff going on there. Since you're right there, guys, how about you just back up a little bit and take care of the other thing that's going on, please, would you?
417 complete.
I don't want these things on the street.
612 complete.
Nothing I could do. Dead? Oh, it's just the offender. Nothing I could do.
13 complete.
Nothing I can do. I don't understand why these people are man enough to just go, yeah. Why don't we split up our forces and actually do something useful?
250 in progress.
Yep. I knew it. Not even like the experienced ones. Ah, I hate all of you. Like, I need more than 2 people. If 2 people can't handle it, then I don't know how many people need to handle it. I swear you call in for backup on a kid. Sooner or later, I'm gonna be like, you know, with my tears, you know. Domestic disturbance. No. That's a little harsh. I understand that the city hall hates me and all, but, like, I can't really do anything. They're not giving me enough officers to work with. They truly aren't. I'm surprised they don't see that. Surprised, like, the AI in the game hasn't done anything, but I guess it's the story, so whatever. Domestic disturbance probably got away. Okay, there are a lot of false reports coming in lately. There are an insane amount of false reports coming in. Okay, this is a problem. Oh yeah, there's crime in this city. There's a lot of crime that I have to deal with. A lot of them being false reports. You know, those are big crimes around here. Oh. Oh! Oh. That's important. No new frames. I could literally care less, but I got more frames on the hit and run. Wasn't it a black car instead of an orange one? Or not, or white? Like, black truck. Tire tracks. As camera recorded a group of bikers behind them, you can make out a gray Jeep. Gray Jeep. This isn't gray, though. It's obviously a semi. I got a semi going here. The cracked windshield. Cracked windshield is a very, very specific thing, because there's no way he would have a cracked windshield over that. But this, it's very possible. Ran in the park tonight, Roaring Motorcycles to check to figure out it was, figured it was bikers who like to race in the empty roads, but when I ran closer, I saw the road was empty. I saw a corpse. But immediately on impact, the heavy vehicle struck him with high speeds, bruises on his body, traces. Sometimes like to walk the city at night. Although there was a gray truck that didn't have any license plates on it. Alright, let me flip those around a bit. Which makes more sense. That's what I'm getting. Like the way how the game is asking me so much right now. Asking for me to do so much right now. And I physically can't. Yeah, let's send them all in, and I can't send this one in, so. But like, the city's like, oh yeah, take care of this LGB riot, and I'm like, no, because I mean, really, they're I don't know what to say. The main reason I'm gonna point out is that I need most of my officers for half the stuff I'm doing, and if something happens, then I'm basically screwed for the rest of the day. I caught him, so if I need to send all 4 officers, is what it's telling me. I literally have no clue what I'm getting myself into here. Sell it. Ooh. Police Academy student selling cocaine. Twister. Crazy Arms film flop. But like the main reason is that I can't really do anything. with it because I only
All
have
the
4.
information about Laura, just like you asked.
Mr.
Whoa!
Boyd, keep your voice down. Someone could be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. It's my first time doing something like this. Here's the envelope. Everything's in there.
Fine. Mr. Boyd, please write for Mr. Fry on this envelope and drop it in the mailbox across the street.
What? I don't want this handled like it's some kind of game.
Mr. Boyd, those are the rules. Now please lower your voice.
Fine. Okay, Emma. I'll put this envelope in the mailbox across the street, just like you said. Wonder how that damn Mr. Fry is gonna get an envelope out of the mailbox.
Talking to yourself, Mr. Boyd? And we
Indeed.
thought we'd have to catch you at the police station. But it turns out Jack Boyd has come down to meet us personally. Do you know why we're here, Mr. Boyd?
Seem like interesting people.
I don't even know who you are.
My name is Eugene Chaffee. I'm a businessman. Rather, a restaurateur. Although I usually tell everyone I'm a businessman. Which sounds better? Businessman or restaurateur?
I'll be honest, business.
I think I've heard of you. You have a restaurant and a slaughterhouse. And you serve refried veal steaks.
Well, refried veal steaks isn't my only business. But perhaps it's what I'm best known for. I thought it was time we meet Mr. Boyd, and my friend here. I believe you're already acquainted. His name is Troy Starr.
Never heard of him. So what do you want, Mr. Chaffee? Looking for a spokesman for your beef products? I recently changed my image and my hair.
Eugene and I really want to help you, Mr. Boyd. Although after our phone call, I've had my doubts. I was making love to my wife, and you called me and told me to fuck myself. That kind of behavior is rude and inappropriate, Mr. Boyd.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Starr. Just thumbing my nose at that prick mayor of ours. You keep making love to your wife, or did I ruin the mood?
There's a nice cafe around the corner. Spare us a couple of minutes of your time, Mr. Boyd. Lately, I've been so busy that I rarely get to sit and relax in such a nice place. And with such interesting company.
Get to the point, Mr. Chaffee. I'm busy too. In fact, I think I hear some teenagers next door robbing and raping an old woman. Maybe she's your aunt.
You see, Mr. Boyd.
Good morning. What do you want?
A
Whoa.
big mug of beer.
We don't serve big mugs of beer.
Then a small mug of beer.
We don't have beer in any size glasses. This is a
family restaurant.
Moms and dads come with small children. I can bring you a lollipop to suck on.
Monica, where's your famous charm? Bring the gentleman a beer. I'm sure you've got a bottle under the counter. Check between the dead cats and the dried heads of your ex-boyfriends. This man, by the way, is your police chief.
Don't be silly. The police chief has a bald spot the size of a toilet seat.
So, as I
Oh, I'm sorry, Eugene. It's Rogers. Probably forgot how to wipe his ass.
When you're 82, Troy, you'll probably forget you need to wipe your ass at all. But very well, run along. We can continue without you. So, Mr. Boyd, as you may already know, the official job of my old friend Mr. Starr is to cause trouble for you. But believe me, it's not out of malice. It's to maintain his cover at City Hall. But to somewhat balance out this trouble, I've decided to help you out. Every day, pay close attention to your morning newspaper, Mr. Boyd. You'll find messages hidden among the pages. Simple notes, but make no mistake, the information you'll find there is extremely useful. You see, Troy Starr isn't my only spy. That's it, Mr. Boyd. I told you it would only take a couple of minutes. I wouldn't want to disturb you while you're enjoying your drink. Keep in touch, my dear little cupcake. Oh yes, I'm quite good at puns.
Interesting.
Never imagined what meeting Robespierre would be like. But I certainly didn't figure the first thing he'd do was buy me a drink. Getting them to serve a beer at a family cafe? And this Robespierre has some strange superpowers. Strange, but not entirely useless.
Get out of here. So tired. Sure. I don't really have backup though. Start the day and then move on from there. Well, I guess I'm not gonna start the day because. Ooh. Let me exit. No, main menu. Yes. Anyways, this is going on for too long. I don't want this to like just completely. Oh dear lord, 40 minutes. Normally this takes literally forever to upload, and I didn't want it to take this long. But since the cutscene's like 10 minutes, which is a surprise. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it off. No, let me talk first. This is getting slowly more and more interesting, and it's more and more becoming of me actually trying to take care of resources for once, which the game is finally like, you need cops here, here, and here, and it's now not just you can send them alone and have them do the job, which isn't doing the job because I never catch the person, but you know, you get the point. So it's more and more, it's becoming harder and harder to manage police force as it is, in my opinion, because it's I'm trying to get everyone back well rested and constantly, you know, checking and making sure everything is set up correctly compared to how it was before, where it was like, go there, go there, go there, go there. Oh, there seems to be a problem over there. Just send 2 of you, not like the whole squad. No one needs to know about that. And yeah. I have no idea what was going on at that riot. All I know was like an LGB riot. And it was like, there's some laws. You need to do something about it. And I was like, I only have about like 4 officers, and they're not normally rioting. They're normally a what's the word? What's the word? I can't think of the word. Why can't I not think of the word? I feel like an idiot, but you get the point. So, what's the point? I need these officers more than I need to send them and the SWAT after them, because I might need the SWAT for like a robbery or something to ensure the safety of my officers or something like that. I have no idea what the SWAT does. But like, you get the point. I need the officers more to do their job, and the SWAT in case something major happens. Because, you know, you're going to need them. And the paddy wagon. I haven't been able to use the paddy wagon very often, but you get the point. Another 3 people died. That was awful. And, yeah, I can't really leave it off of anything else. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of This Police, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of What I Make. Bye-bye!